This is Prophetess Mary Tama, the Queen of the Northern Kingdom. I am the wife, the first wife of Atihen, the King of the North, the Messiah. I have a very, very important message for anyone who is alive today and has entered the year 2023. I know the black Hebrew Israelites who think they're in the light. They say we haven't entered into the new year yet, because the Hebrew scriptures say the new year begins in the month of Abib. But that is relative, because in most countries today it is not spring. It is not the month of Abib. So new year is neither here nor there. But what we know today is that we have entered into a new year according to the world. We are now in 2023. And this year is a very, very special year. There's been a lot of predictions already in the secular world. A lot of billionaires are planning their great escape during the Armageddon that's coming. There is no escaping it. We are living in the end times, and the world is about to plunge into calamity. If you have entered into this year alive, the world is going to do something. The forces of nature are going to do something, and there's nothing you can do about it. You are either in the matrix or you're out of it. I have this message for those who want to be saved during the apocalypse or during the Armageddon. The God of Israel, who is going to save his chosen people and some Gentiles, is not confined to this book. The God of Israel is not confined to this book. He does not live in this book. This book is not God. This book is not the creator. This is not the beginning and end of who the God of creation is. He does not live in this book. In fact, many people, especially Christians and black Hebrew Israelites, are going to the pits of hell because of this book. This book is a stumbling block to them. The God, I repeat, the God of creation, Yahweh, the God of Israel, does not live in this book. And he is not confined to this book. He lives outside of this book. And for those of you who want to be saved from what is coming on the face of the earth, you cannot be burying your head in this book, because that's not going to be your salvation. This book is not salvation. There is a reason why this is the most selling book on the face of the earth. When this book is sold, do you even know where the money goes to? Who enjoys the fruit of this book? Who enjoys the money? Who owns the copyrights? The God of Israel is not confined to the book. We are now entering into a dispensation where this book is not going to be relevant. All the people who changed history, all the people who were used by the God of Israel, did not read any book. They never needed a book. It's only in this dispensation, in this era, that we think this is the roadmap of everything that is going on. And for you to know anything, you have to bury your head in this book. To prove that this book is not the roadmap, a lot of people took something into their body during the pandemic. Yet that thing is mentioned in this book that they shouldn't take it, but they took it anyway. A lot of people who own this book and who live by this book are not going to make it into the kingdom of Yahweh. This is the time for you to listen to the Spirit. This is the time for you to listen to the Messiah. Only the remnant of Israel are going to be saved, and they are coming to the northern kingdom. Whilst the whole world will be burying their heads in this book, they are going to bury their heads in this book all the way to hell. The God of Israel is not confined to the book, and the canon of Scripture has not ended, because so many prophecies are yet to be fulfilled. Half of the prophecies in Revelation have already been fulfilled. So that should tell you that this book is not the beginning and the end, because there are still things that need to be fulfilled. Israel is yet to be a nation. That is my message to you. If you want to be saved during this apocalypse that is coming on the face of the earth, burying your head in this book is not going to save you. Memorizing the scriptures won't save you. Knowing the scriptures from A to Z is not going to save you, because the God of Israel is not confined to this book, especially in this season that we are going into. It's a new dispensation. David never needed the book. Moses never needed the book. Esther never needed the book. Ruth never needed the book. Ezekiel never needed the book. They spoke to God directly. That's the season we are entering into, where there will be a chosen Messiah. And that Messiah is Atihen, the king of the north, my Lord husband.